Hi, this is Nicole German, Whimsical Cat Warrior. And this is the twin flame journey. We're going to do divine masculine's energy, then we're going to do divine feminine's energy, and then we're going to do potential energy, combined energy, and what's going to happen potentially in the future. The only message, actually, I did start this video and I had to clear the energy. I'm telling you, I really did. I'm burning sage. I don't normally burn sage every time. Sage isn't my favorite. I'll burn other stuff, but I'm gotta do burn sage right now. So all of you who are, I don't know, feeling off or feel like there's a weird energy in your house or something's just off, it's nice to clear your energy, and you might feel the energy shift. I know I feel the energy shift, and it absolutely works no matter what, right? So if you don't feel like calling on the archangels or doing it, it's a way to clear out negative energy that no longer serves, and then you can burn something like lemongrass to invite positivity in. Again, not necessary, but the sage will clear out energy that no longer serves, whatever it is, okay? And you can look up how to do it to yourself, your house, or whatever it may be. That would be clearing that energy out of your house, okay? Now, this isn't just about spirit here. Like, for example, if you were to have a fight with someone and it was a heavy fight in a room and you leave the room, that energy actually lingers in the room. And if you're sensitive to energy and you walk into that room, you can feel it. You can maybe even see it, as I do. So I just had to clear out some energy. And so that is a message for whoever needs it, to clear your energy, protect your energy. Okay? All right. That's the message. All right. Now we're going to go into divine masculine's energy. And then you could switch the roles if this resonates with you. We all have divine masculine and feminine energy within us. So this is going to represent the divine masculine. Okay. So clearing energy. So for both divine masculine, divine feminine, clear out what doesn't serve, right? Remain positive. So you stay clear in your path. You don't have any negative energies in your aura field, if you will. Is there only 5 here? Okay. And that's interesting. Okay. 5 is a really important number right now. It must be for the divine masculine. I also heard 5. And even, okay, my ring. Even like this is going to be a particular message for someone. It's like they might have experienced their divine masculine might have experienced something at the age of 5, and they just went through a process of healing it. Okay, that's a message for someone. But 5s are really important here. And what are 5s are about? They're about change. It's about change. Sometimes it can be uncomfortable, but it's a huge change going on, and that's what's going on in divine masculine. But we also, okay, we got the Lovers. All right. And we have a lot of major arcana here, right? They're really holding on to their strength. Again, with I was guided to use this deck, right? Animals can also be signs from spirit. So we have a cat here and a wolf. So those, like, if you're seeing a wolf around or a cat, that can be a message from spirit trying to get a hold of you. Literally trying to get a hold of you, like trying to give you a message here, okay? But what is the divine masculine's energy? Love, love, love. They got the major arcana as love, the 4 of Wands, the twin flame card, and the 10 of Pentacles. It's like financially secure. It's like really having the strength to fight for what they want, and they know what they want. They're literally right in like the Lovers and the 4 of Wands. They know what they want. They're definitely in a state of love. Like, normally there's more to do going on in their energy, but right now their energy is absolutely twin flame journey, making this love decision that's going to bring them the absolute most happiness. Now the strength card is here, so again, it has to do with something. It could have, having the strength is maybe having to heal something for the divine masculine, having to heal something out from their childhood, okay? Because it's really, this 5 is sticking out. When I first heard the 5, I was like, what happened when I was 5? And then I realized this message wasn't for me, it's for someone else, okay? But like, so released everything, and now they're in, like, they're awoke and they know who their twin flame is, and they're fucking ready for it. Yeah, okay, see here, that's what this card is. It says fools embrace transmuting pain. It's like the divine masculine has healed their inner child and is like really now awoken to who they are, and their purpose, their gift, even, like, I would say with this energy. But really they're focused on this twin flame journey, and they're so strong, and they realize that everything they've been through was for a purpose, right? To make them being strong like the wolf, independent like the wolf. Okay, let's see what we got. But they're definitely focused on love. Oh my God. And they're so connected. They're so connected to divine. They're so spiritually awoke. And this is insane. They're so spiritually awoke. And they're like, maybe this divine masculine's even, I'm surprised, the Akashic Records card didn't come out here. It's like they have this deep knowing and like everything, like they just went through this huge healing period. It's like they've had their spiritual awakening, and through healing with that experience, they can now even hear spirit. They trust spirit. They know spirit. When these two cards are together, it's huge. It's huge, especially with this. This is like divinely blessed, divinely guided, divinely knowing, having a deep knowing who you are. You woke up. You woke up from the matrix and focused on love, right? Imagine one love. And also with these two cards, get 5-5, huge fucking changes. And it's a positive one. It's a huge positive one. It's going to be like a huge shift in your life, okay? You'll know what I'm talking about for this group, okay, when you feel this energy. Because also in the original tarot deck, there was a card that they took away because they were too alike. But I loved them. And that's when these two cards are together. It's like unstoppable knowing you are on your path and you are going to be coming into like a divine blessing, or you already feel it. You already feel divinely blessed. Okay, divine masculine, this is amazing energy. You already feel divinely blessed. You already know it. You know, like you already have it all. You have it all, man. Your paradise here, right? That's that 5D, heaven on earth, like 5D frequency energy, happiness, joy, expansion, playfulness, oneness, right? Love call. Okay, divine masculine, great energy. Okay, so here's, and again, seeing 5-5, look up 5-5, okay? And if you see 5-5, that'll be a message, or 5-5-5-5, it'll be a message from the divine, okay? Affirmation for divine masculine. Wanting more for others puts me in an energy of abundance. Yeah, it's like divine masculine's in a state of love, and so they're probably just also loving everyone else and attracting more to them. They see the oneness in all, that we're all connected. Oh yeah, you have woken up. You're a light worker, you're a light worker, you're a light worker. No shit, that's what this is. It's such a nice fucking, everyone, oh, I'm a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. Yeah, I'm telling you, you know it. You're a light worker. You're freaking, if not starseed, something along those lines. You're aware of it. You know it. I am a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. And that's the thing about light workers. It's like you don't really have to do anything as long as you're keeping your frequency high, as long as you remain high, like up, not sad. You're radiating in a higher frequency and you're sharing that. So divine masculine, very powerful, very much in their light, very much in their love energy. Okay, they know who they are. They're the light worker. They are the light, and they are ready for love. Okay, here's some love messages. Soulmate, engagement, please stay, and twin flame. Yeah, they know who their twin flame is. They know who they are. They've woken up to that, right? Light worker. Yeah. Okay, divine feminine's energy. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is like, yeah, the divine feminine is also experiencing something that is a huge switch in her life because there's so many major arcana, and the death card's here. The death card's all about change. It's about an ending happening so something new can begin, okay? And the divine feminine had put a lot of work into that, okay? She got the clarity here. She got the clarity they need. And it's like, this is representing Archangel Michael or your spirit guides, guiding you along this process, teaching you moderation, what's best for you, balance, and trusting the divine timing, right? And this is Archangel Michael right on top of that. The divine feminine right now is very guided by their spiritual team. They're helping them very much right now in this process of change, in this process of huge change that the divine feminine has gone through and was working through, okay? And now we have also the divine counterparts, okay? This is when whenever these come up together, It's like, yes, folk, they know who their twin flame is also, because this is divine counterparts, but also the divine feminine is spiritually woken up and is probably, if not, like they have a deep knowing and they've gained some sort of skills spiritually. I say could say spiritually because I don't know, I don't really use terms. Sometimes I call them visions, some people don't call them, but I'm saying you gifts, let's just call them gifts here. With that you're gonna gain more gifts. Okay, you might be able to hear spirit, you might be able to see spirit, you might be able to astral travel, you might be able to lucid dream. Okay, it's like you are also going through a spiritual awakening, whether you've already been awoken or not, and that's what this is really about. You are like spiritually growing, and I think that's why this twin flame journey reading is actually being able to connect, because they've done the healing, they're doing their spiritual work. Yeah, okay, yeah. So this is says beloved radical acceptance, all right? Because that represents that death. It was like you did have to put, and I'm hearing that alarm. You did have to put a lot of work into this change, into this. It doesn't show exactly dark night of the soul here, but oh, look, we got a karmic, yeah. So it shows a love, right? There might have been an ending in a relationship, and when that happened, it was really tough for the divine feminine, and it took a lot of work to get. It took a lot of work to get out of it, all right? But they did that. They got their clarity. They held on to their strength. And by doing that and learning this moderation and getting that guidance from the divine, they now have this, they've leveled up. They've leveled up. Divine feminine has leveled up. Yeah. And the sirens are mine. So yeah, I just seal this love and light, love and light, love and light with the sirens, please. This, yeah, maybe it was really heavy. I'm going to take that as an omen and 7-11 light to the whoever that ambulance. Yeah, okay. So that's what it shows. The divine feminine really struggled letting go of a karmic relationship, a past relationship that didn't work out, whatever it may be, but it was a relationship that affected their emotions enough where it was really hard to let go of. But they learned from that. They've learned from that. They got the clarity, and now they're unstoppable. They have accepted it. They accepted it, and through accepting it, they released it, and now they're unstoppable, balanced, have a deep knowing, and have spiritually leveled up. Okay. Yeah, see, we got the coffin, ending, right? Ending of a connection, a relationship, a situation, or maybe a belief system. It is a general reading, but the divine feminine did have an ending of releasing some energy. And now we have the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adaptability, change, and healing, right? That's very appropriate. That makes exact sense for this reading. So divine feminine's energy is great, but they did a lot of releasing. Like I just did that at burps, like I don't normally do that. They've done a lot of releasing and healing, if you will. So the divine feminine's energy is unstoppable, and the high priestess, right? Like the witch. That's all I was like, the witch card. All right, and also trust your, again, with any animals or signs you're receiving, the angels are really showing themselves present in this reading also. So know you're divinely protected, guided, and loved always. And you were through this whole situation, okay? I personally did do a release earlier, an unexpected one with a deceased loved one, and they kind of guided me and helped me understand what it was. Or even if you don't aren't a medium, you will receive that. You will receive it energetically, okay? Energetically. From your deceased loved ones and spiritual team. Okay, you'll feel it spiritually. All right. This is going to be affirmations. Divine feminine. I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. Absolutely. I cherish every cell in my body. I cherish every cell in my body. I cherish every cell in my body. So divine feminine is really learning to love herself, herself after this ending. They definitely succeeded here. Okay, you could say these affirmations as much as you need in every day. I really like this one. I cherish every cell in my body. I'm gonna say that. I cherish every cell in my body. So crushing on you from the divine feminine. Give it a chance, right? The divine feminine wants to give the love chance. They have this knowing. They have a very deep knowing. They're very in tune with the divine here. They know. They just want me to give it a chance, right? Because they've been hurt before, or whatever that situation was. It was a rough one. I never stop thinking about you. And these eyes are crying. So if you guys are in separation, they're feeling it, and they do want to give this a chance. They just experienced something that they had to release, right? Where it was like painful. Obviously, these eyes are crying. Okay. So divine feminine's energy is healed, ready to give a chance. They never stop thinking about you. They're just working on loving themselves, and it's divinely guided. So it'll happen naturally. So divine feminine's loving herself, but wanting to give it a chance. All right, let's see. Oh, what's this? This card won't come out first. Okay, the Magician. So that's the main energy of both of you currently together and potential future. And it's all about knowing your power, using your power wisely, and manifesting like with your will, okay? Really knowing what you want and creating what you want and going after what you want. All right. Here's a book. Maybe a book's gonna be healing to you. Maybe you guys are gonna write a book together, because I never was like, I'm like guided to like rub this, and it's because the divine's telling me this book is important. So maybe you'll write a book together, or maybe you're gonna get information in a book that's important, that's gonna something with a book. Okay. For that could be for a particular person though. So in your power, main energy for future. Knowing your power. Okay. There's like lights. Okay, there's we got manifestation here. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna pull these cards also before I read these. Okay. All right. There's a lot of different energies here. There's literally 3 different nights. So I'm just like, what's going on? Is it kids or is it not kids? It could be kids. Okay. For your current energy together in the future, it's like, yeah, it's like you're going to either teach. Some of you could be teachers. Some of you could write a book. Some of you, and to do with money, or some of you could